up, guys? I'm looking a little old here. So yeah, this is what I look like if I let it grow out a little bit. But anyway, so I'm back on the try to get back on the SC to swap the engine. Yeah, and it is hot. I don't know if it's hard for me to do these outside videos anymore, but that's the engine. That's the engine right there. And let's see right here. Or I probably can, I know I can do it all in one day, probably within, well, I did it before within 6 to 8 hours. I know I can. I gotta stay out that sun because it's brutal. Actually, let me take this off. This probably gonna be like a week ordeal because I'm just gonna work on it a little bit, maybe go in the house, rest for a while, come back out. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get as much as done possible. Now I do need to get this engine off. Let me show you guys real quick. Now I had this engine as a project. Basically what I wanted to do, I wanted a start stand. So I have the engine. I don't even know what this transmission is out of. I think it's out of an Accord or something. I think it is. But I put it out at the junkyard. I don't know if anything wrong with it, but I have the ECU. I even have the ignition, you know, the key module thing. I even have that. But I need to separate this. Now this was actually the first engine that was out of the green element. So the backstory here real quick. So this engine was in there. I replaced, it had a blown head gasket. So I replaced the head on it, but the deck wasn't flat. So it had blew again. So I just took the engine out and I already had another one rebuilt and put it in there. And then I changed it again. So this is the original engine to that. so I mean, even if I run the model numbers and everything, it'll match up to the green element. But this one is about to go in that one, and I'm gonna take that one out and maybe rebuild it, as in getting the block decked so it'll be flat and double check all that stuff. But this one has a new, only thing I did to this one, I pulled off the timing chain cover because I needed it on another car I was building, and I'll have to take it off of that one, put it on this one. So what I need to do now is get all that stuff down and take it all apart, and I'm gonna try to start taking the front end off of this, because I'm gonna totally take the front end off, drain the, I gotta drain the coolant, the oil, and everything that's in it. I should have done that prior to all this, but I really didn't feel like it. So anyway, let's get started. All right, so this is bad. I didn't know how bad this was. So this was sitting like that, and that wasn't even in there. And then I happened to look and see how wavy that is right there. Oh yeah, I still got to get those plugs. And also there, I mean, they could have straightened that up a lot more than that. I mean, honestly. And then they put in the wrong screws everywhere. That's supposed to be a 10. The head is an 8, but I think the body is like a 14. Oh boy. take a closer look here. This is bent to hell. That is all mangled. I'm gonna have to straighten all that. Look how bad this is pushed back. Look at that. Look how mangled that up is. Man, I don't, and how far back that is. They didn't even try to. Man, I hate bashing people, but damn, look at, I mean, it'll take 2 seconds to straighten that out. Look at this. Screws missing. Oh, that really irks me. But it is what it is. So we go ahead and finish taking it all apart and fix everything. I mean, I really don't have to take the headlights out, but I'm going to. Yeah, this is fine over here. I bet there's no screw there. Oh, surprisingly, it's 2 screws there. The other side has 0. I don't think it was that much coolant in it. Either that or it's mostly an engine. There was hardly any come out. Alright, well, this is what I got so far. I mean, you really don't have to do it this way, but it just makes it so much easier to take everything out. So I'm draining the last of the coolant. The next thing I want to do is probably disconnect I'm just going to take the AC off, like just, you know, move it out the way. Second, then I'm going to start undoing the wiring, and I want to undo the power steering, unplug the alternator. I'm going to leave it on there. The next hardest thing is to remove the axles in the back. So I'm gonna have to jack up the car and remove those. So I'm gonna have to pull everything out. I'm gonna have to remove all this stuff out the way. I didn't even disconnect the battery. Well, because the battery dead anyway. But let me go ahead and disconnect it. I know some people probably seen it. It's like, hey, you gonna disconnect the battery? Yeah, the battery dead as a doornail. I should just go get a 10 wrench, but I don't feel like it. Let's go do it like that. That's disconnected. I could probably pull that out. So I don't know when that's going to stop dripping. But I can put this back in the radiator. Boy, it's hot. Wow, something smells bad. Man, it smells like old eggs. No, it's not me. It's not that. There's some more parts from the wreck. All those are parts from the accident right here that they just left down in this area. Which I'm gonna clean this after I pull the engine out. I'm gonna totally clean everything. Yeah, that's fine there. And so this is what I do with the air condenser. I just push it off to the side. I can get it to go over a little bit more, but I just left it like that for right now. It's plenty of room for me to work and get everything disconnected. All right, let's keep pushing on. All right, so I want to show you guys what I'm at so far. And it's kind of, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I had to put up a tarp. I couldn't take it. But I also took a break too. I noticed it different. So I took like a 10-15 minute break. Hold on, my brain got kicking in. So I started at 9:30. It's 11:40 right now, and I took a break. And the engine, I believe, is ready to come out. Let me show you guys. So I just removed the wire harness. Disconnected the flywheel, took all the bolts out. I will have to, once I undo these bolts here, then you can raise the engine up so I could get to those bolts under there to disconnect that. Those two on the top is 4 bolts. Those two on the top are disconnected, but it's 2 more down at the bottom. Once I disconnect those, I can slide it out the way and then pull the engine to the passenger side and then up and out. So she is pretty much almost ready to go. And now I think I mentioned earlier that I had to remove the axles. No, you don't. I have no idea what I was thinking, and I've done this so many times, and I realized it and once I got underneath it. So the half shaft has a heat shield on it that has 3 12 mil bolts in it. You remove those 3 bolts, and then the half shaft have 3 14 millimeter bolts in it. You remove those, and it's disconnected from the block. So the only thing you have to do is just when you're pulling it out and putting a new engine in, you want to make sure that you line that up. Now, as exhaust, I'm gonna pull the whole exhaust out. I just disconnected from the downpipe, so it's just those 2 spring bolts. So I just disconnected those. Right now I have, let me show you. You probably can see. You can see it's already coming apart. But I have all the bolts, I believe, from the transmission and the engine. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one down first and get it ready. So I mean, it honestly doesn't matter. But I'm gonna need to put this one inside of the truck and take this one out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out first because it's a little bit of a hassle, and then I can just bolt. I don't know if I'm gonna put that. I think I'm gonna sell that transmission. I think I'm gonna sell it. So get on that really quick, pull that out. I don't think you guys want to see that. So I'm gonna pull that out real quick and get it ready to just drop back in. Yeah, let's do that. All right, update real quick. I had to take another break. I don't even know what time it is right now. Let me see. It's 3:20. So, oh, let me show you guys cleaning up inside of the bay. I straightened all this stuff out here. Put a little paint. Straighten that most as I could get without having to take the fender off and dolly and block it with the block. Cleaned all that up down there. All that is spotless. So she's clean. Got the other engine out apart. The new one here, it's hanging. It's ready to go back in. Well, not go back in. It's ready to go in for the first time. So I should have had this. It's gonna spin all the way back around. That's okay. I'll figure it out. But let's put it back in there. All right, so I had to take another break, and well, it wasn't even a break. It was more I was doing something else. I had started doing something else, but I got it done. But I'm not going to start it yet, but I got it done. So I got everything done. I'm not sure about the belt. I might replace that. So I'm not sure about it. I think, yeah, I might end up replacing that. So I just threw it there. But I got everything in, and I want to show you guys here. You remember this was even touching? So I had to pull this whole section with my truck. I just wrapped it around this. It's a bar that goes, well, not a bar, but an angle iron that goes angle, and I just pulled it that way. So also I could get these bolts in here, because it was like way off here. So they didn't, I don't know what they was thinking. I mean, this line, this AC line here is pinched really bad. Both lines are pinched really bad, but I'm not even sure if the system is charged. I haven't never even checked it, but this is not supposed to be that way. They had notched this out right here. Let me see if I get a better view. They notched this out because the AC line. But if they would have just pulled this whole thing out, and it would have never even touched it, because this part cut out here is made for the AC line. I don't know, but I got it in. All the bolts are in. That part there is cleaned up. I showed you guys earlier, and I got it absolutely looking pretty perfect there. I do need an arch liner for this side, like that one that's hanging down. I do need to get another one. Well, get one, because it wasn't one there. And I need to hook up this light and put the bumper back on. So let me do that real quick. it fits so much better, even without the clips in it. It fits even better. Huh. Yeah, because this stuff was really tight. And this lines up really good here. Like this side is just a tiny little opening there. Alright, I'm just going to leave it like that. And that will be it. Yeah, she lines up pretty good. Alrighty, so thank you guys so much. Try to get more videos out. I've been trying to figure out what else I can do besides pulling the engine. Boy, I didn't want to pull the engine. I didn't want to do that. And I'm working on some other things that doesn't have anything to do with elements or car stuff whatsoever. So I'm working on that as well. I do have some things I want to do on a green one to bring you some more videos. And this one, God, I have to detail it. The inside is real bad. And I also I've been working on my scooter, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. Because as soon as I get off of work, I'll just go straight there and start working on it. But I'm getting back on the elements. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to take a break from them for a while. After this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do honestly with it. If I'm gonna ask my sister, because she the one help invest in to, you know, rebuild more of these elements. So I'm gonna see what she wants to do. She wants to keep it or whatever, sell it, whatever the case may be. But next video, we need to jump on it, put coolant, oil, and see if it'll start. Until then, thank you, please so much. Thank you so much. And please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.